Put your phones down and listen up. When have you really looked at your loved ones' faces? And I mean really looked. Life would not be the same without these extraordinary and loving people within our lives, whether that be our parents, aunts or uncles, grandparents, friends or teachers, or even the barista at our favorite coffee shops. Particularly, I connected to this very topic thanks to Amy Poehler, one of my favorite comedians who I've always looked up to for her down-to-earth persona and fun personality and outlook on life. Harvard University is one of the most prestigious universities in America, and it's no question that Poehler herself would bring her wit, humor, and kindness with her delivery to the class of 2011 commencement speech at Harvard. Poehler, a Boston grad herself, knows a lot about college life and entering the unknown world for life after college. It can be really scary, but it can also be exciting because you are still so young and there's so much more out there for yourself. Poehler wanted to give up acting and comedy after college until she too asked for help from a family friend who knew a producer at a little show called Saturday Night Live. Poehler would eventually go on to be in the infamous Parks and Recreation and then eventually going on to Baby Mama and Wine Country. Amy Poehler's long list of comedic history and successes brings her name to be one of the most popular women comedians. It's 2011, Adele is on the rise, Bridesmaids is topping the box offices, and the royal wedding between Kate and William captivated the world. It is also the year that the iPhone 4S came out, which would be around for 4 years from then. Poehler knows what these iPhones were doing, connecting yet disconnecting the world around us all in one. Face-to-face communication is not what it once was because of the cell phones. Poehler herself is in the middle of experiencing the success from Parks and Rec and just became a mother of 2 the year before. It is no secret that Poehler knows a thing or two about experiencing life after college, especially being in tough businesses like acting and comedy. As a mother herself, she knows how important it is to connect with others and ask for help. She deeply expresses the emphasis on asking for help, looking into people's faces, holding their hand, collaborating, taking risks, and not being afraid. Because as you grow older, you tend to diminish a lot of these qualities. And it is also no secret that no one would be here today without the help of many. Amy explains, "What I have discovered as a person in this world is that you can't do it alone. As you navigate through the rest of your life, be open to collaboration. Other people and other people's ideas are often better than your own. Find a group of people who challenge and inspire you. Spend a lot of time with them, and it will change your life. No one is here today because they did it on their own. You're all here today because someone gave you strength, helped you, held you in the palm of their hand. God, Allah, Buddha, Gaga, whomever you pray to. I cannot stress enough that the answer to a lot of your life's questions is often in someone else's face. Try putting your phones down every once in a while and look at people's faces. People's faces will tell you amazing things, like if they are angry or nauseous or asleep. You never know what is around the corner unless you peek. Hold someone's hand while you do it. You will feel less scared. You can't do this alone. Besides, it is much more fun to succeed and fail with other people. You can blame them when things go wrong. Take your risks now as you grow older. You become more fearful and less flexible when you grow older. And I mean that literally. I hurt my knee on the treadmill this week and it wasn't even on. Try to keep your mind open to possibilities and your mouth closed on matters that you don't know about. Limit your always and your nevers and continue to share your heart with people even if it's been broken. Don't treat your heart like an action figure wrapped in plastic and never used. This is what I want to say. When you feel scared, hold someone's hand and look into their eyes. And when you feel brave, do the same thing. You are all here because you are smart and you are brave. And if you add kindness and the ability to change a tire, you almost make up the perfect person. I thank you for asking me to speak to you today. As you head out into the world, I wish you love and light, joy, and much laughter. And as always, please don't forget to tip your waitresses. Poehler's sarcasm and sass mix perfectly with her heartfelt and down-to-earth message. For someone with her level of popularity to give a speech about asking for help, collaboration, and doing it all with comedy is something that really stuck with the class of 2011 at Harvard. In fact, it was voted as one of the top 14 best celebrity commencement speeches by Rolling Stone magazine in 2014. to put down your phone and appreciate your parents because they got you to where you are in life, as well as really connecting with people face to face. Look them in their face. I believe anything that involves comedy is something that is reminded within the heads of those that listen. Comedy is something that America has used for many decades to make things less intense and serious, bringing out messages of seriousness in a comedic way. Because life alone is not a life at all. Life with others is what life is really about. Thank you.